It's 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, and your dental assistant tells you the bad news. 74-year-old Millie is in the chair, and she has caries under number 29. It's a crown that was done 22 years ago, but it has decay and it has failed. So, most definitely, when you go into the dental operatory to see Millie at 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, look her straight in the eye and say, Millie, your crown has failed. You, Millie, also kind of a failure. Why do we say this F word so much? I know it's because our toxic dental school environment literally loved saying the F word to us. I know a few F words, one main one that we may have wanted to say back to them at times, but we talk so much about failure that it seeps into our mind and we just say it to patients, and we got to stop saying that F word. It makes us weird and unlikable. So instead of saying failure, instead of looking Millie in the eye after her crown's been in for 22 years, what could we say instead of Millie, your crown has failed? How about this? Don't say failure. Say it's time to replace your crown. If you would like to add a little humor, it's okay for dentists to have fun. I like to make my dental operatory like it's hanging out with friends. Say, hey, Millie, it's time to replace this crown. It looks like it's time for this crown to retire. Haha, everybody likes to retire. Millie's probably been retired because that generation was excellent at saving money. So don't say the F word to patients. Instead of saying, this thing has failed, be nicer, be kinder, relate to patients in a better way and say, hey, looks like it's time to replace this crown. A cavity has snuck underneath it. I don't say decay, I don't say caries, I say cavity has snuck underneath it. So let's see what the next step, best step is in replacing this crown. It's time for this crown to retire. If you would like totally free talking tips like this, text it to you. Just text talk to 215-543-6454. I know, I believe in you. You can stop saying failure and start saying way nicer words, like it's time to replace this thing that was done and lasted for so long. And if you listen this long, I'm going to give you an extra bonus tip. So let's go back to Millie. Do you want to have an extra bonus tip on how you can make her feel great, how you can make yourself feel great, how you can make dentistry feel great? Hey, Millie, that crown lasted for 22 years. We eat 1,000 meals a year. That's 22,000 meals. That is some really good chewing mileage. Let's celebrate how awesome the things we do are. The mouth is a high traffic environment. We use it quite a lot. So when you use the 1,000 meals a year, coupled with stop saying the F word, say replace and retire, see how this works for you. I would love to know if a tip like this works for you in the real world of dentisting. Just text talk to 215-543-6454.